I just don't want to continue.
She almost quit. An emotional moment there for Sherica Jackson where two situations in her track and field journey, one brought her to tears and the other, she almost quit. You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into this topic so you can have a full understanding of what this story is about, give thanks and praise to the creator of the universe, Father Yahuwah, and to his son Yahushua HaMashiach. Yes man, we must give thanks and praise for life. How many of us ever work hard on a project, an assignment, train for an event, and despite working so hard, you cannot see the result, or something prevented the positive outcome that you were looking for? But on top of that, you encounter setbacks. Yes man, setbacks so bad you just want to throw in the towel and quit, give up. That's the end of it. Can't bother. Well, Sherica Jackson was in that place at one point in her career. Watch this.
It was really, really hard because I was like, man, I was hurt all season, and then I came back and ran a personal best at the trials, which I was 6. And I was like, okay, then at least I make my first team and I'll get to run a relay. But then after that, I got hurt and I was like, man, again. It got me a little frustrated. I went to Commonwealth though. And when I did the MRI, I had a grade 2 and I was like, man, this is the ending of the season. It was really, really difficult. I think it made me strong, but it messed with my mental state a little bit. I was like, man, sometimes you work so hard and what you work for, you still don't get it. So I started to question, do I have to work so hard? Why I work so hard but still ending up empty-handed? Man, I'm so fed up, Coming out of high school, I got hurt. I came to UTech. I was 100%, then I got hurt again. I came back, and then it was that again. So I was like, man, I just don't want to continue. That was the first time I've ever felt like I just wanted to stop. Yeah.
Yes, man. Speaking to Yendi on Audacity, she explained about her injury and how she was in a dark place and how she came close to quit. Yes, man. But if she had given up, she would not have known that this was about to happen.
21.46. She becomes the fastest living woman on earth.
Yes, man, the fastest woman over the 200 meter alive, and won the world championship gold. Sherica Jackson took that home despite previous injuries that she's had. She persevered and never give up. She didn't quit. And that is a lesson for all of us, that we should continue to fight and strive and bounce back. And Sherica Jackson did just that. Yes, man, prior to taking the gold at the World Championships as the fastest living human being over the 200 meter distance, earlier in 2021 at the Tokyo Olympics, this happened to Sherica Jackson. Sherica Jackson didn't do what should have been the textbook basics in athletics and track and field, is to run through the line, and therefore she was pipped at the line and missed out on a place in the 200 meter finals in the Olympic. I'm disappointed for Sherica Jackson. As she tries to make sense of what happened, this brought her to tears. Watch this.
I got up in the morning and I was like, okay then, today is the 200. Am I ready? That I was like confused. I like, why am I not talking to myself? Normally I'd be talking to myself. So when I went there, and firstly, I have not watched that video up to this day. It's just hard to watch. Yeah. It's gone already, but it's difficult to accept, It was really difficult to even, I never wanted to eat. And my coach said to me, boy, I think it's sad for you to come to the Olympic to learn this, but I'm glad you learned this. Honestly, it was difficult for me. So, I went in the bathroom and I started praying. I just burst out and started crying. I was like, man, and I was like, God, this is you. I know this is you. I'm so disappointed. I don't know how to deal with how I'm feeling. So coming back out there, I was like, okay then. I want my teammates to get a medal. I want them to make the finals. Honestly, when running that 4x1, all I was thinking about, this should have been the 200. This should have,
Shericka.
Oh, Lord.
But say you're going to do it though? I wonder if you know that.
An emotional moment there for Sherica Jackson as she tries to understand and process what took place in that race. And Yendi, as if she predicted that she was going to do it in this race you're watching now, Yendi said that you're going to do it, and that she did by running the fastest 200 meter by any living person and took the goal at that world championship. So well done to you, Sherica Jackson. But not only that, she said she wanted her teammate to win goal or win a medal into the 4x100 relay, and Sherica Jackson did just that by making a statement, by coming back, by shaking off herself, by take up the mantle and decide that it is revenge time, and that she did in this race and brought home the goal for her and her teammate. Watch this. Yes man, Sherica Jackson made her teammate and herself feel proud. But what about that race? Do you think that Sherica Jackson should not have made that mistake? You know, the basic textbook of running through the line. Do you think that it was lack of experience? Do you think it was coaching? What do you think happened on that day? Drop your comments, man, and let's have a debate about this, man. One thing I know for certain, though, is that Sherica Jackson is a fighter. She's a winner. She persevered. She picked herself up. And look at her now, the fastest living woman over the 200 meter, and possibly may take the world record at some time in her career. Well done to Sherica Jackson, man. Yes, man. Let's have a debate about this, man, and let me know what do you think about Sherica Jackson's emotional roller coaster throughout her career. But I'm proud of her, of what she has achieved thus far. For those of you who forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch the bell so when I drop a new video you get notified, and remember to share with friends and family. So you all go on now, we're gonna jet off,